Hey everyone, I'm Lindsay Schlick.
And I'm Sonia Gilheis.
And this is SchlickArt Boutique Breaks, where we tell you all the things you need to know about boudoir. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's take a boutique break, right? So Sonia, what's today's question?
So, speaking from experience, what if you don't know how to be sexy in front of a camera? What if being sexy doesn't come natural to you?
It's so funny because I feel like every single woman in the world feels this way, but there's always somebody who finds them sexy, right? Speaking from experience, my husband thinks certain things that I do, I think are super dorky, or I look weird, like just mannerisms, just walking around the house being normal, not in the bedroom, just general things he finds sexy. And I'm like, what? Right? And I feel like Henry would say the same things about you, and everybody's spouse would feel that way. But we don't feel sexy when we're just being everyday and being ourselves. And we don't feel sexy in front of a camera, right? This big black box comes in front of your face and you just immediately cringe or go back inside yourself or like just feel, you know, kind of stunted almost. And I'll tell you, I've worked with models before we owned SchlickArt. You know, I worked with models every day and they don't know how to be sexy. That takes years of practice of understanding their body. It's a trained skill, right? The difference is when it comes to boudoir is if you pick the right photographer who understands posing, who understands direction, how to direct you and pull out certain mannerisms and posing and expressions and body language and character out of you, it's going to show in the images. But without that direction, it is very hard to feel sexy, I must admit. And sometimes when you're in boudoir poses, you're like, why is she making me do this? And then I show you the back of the camera and you're like, whoa, I can't believe that is me. Is that me? How is that me? That felt like it was the most uncomfortable position I've ever been in, right? So it's less about being sexy in the moment and more about what is coming from the camera's eye, right? And it's the same with your spouse. You don't feel sexy in the moment when your spouse is looking at you going, oh my God, that's my wife. She's amazing, right? So you just be you. Come and let yourself have this day for yourself, and we'll show you that you are sexy, right?
And guaranteed you will be sore because you'll feel like you did yoga for 3 hours. Thanks, Lindsay.
Yeah, that's my other line is, if it doesn't hurt, it doesn't look good. It's yoga with breathing and smiles, right? That's what it is, 100%. So, yeah, so just come and enjoy the experience and you'll see, we'll prove you wrong. You are sexy and you will feel sexy, okay? Awesome. So that's it for today's Boutique Break. So thanks for hanging out with us whilst we spill the tea on all things SchlickArt Boudoir. We want to hear from you. What are your questions about boudoir? What do you want to know? Leave your questions in the chat below and we'll see you next time on SchlickArt Boutique Breaks. Cheers.